When things change, do people stay? Ooh. Ooh. Yes, baby. She is giving, I know.
Tell me what you see in me. Gotta be something different. You must be made for me, patient.
Hey, my baby dolls. Today, y'all, I am chilling today. I'm about to do my makeup, and shout out to you guys for actually subscribing to my second channel. I'm so happy that I started the year off with another channel, a new channel. It feels so refreshing. It feels so freaking good, y'all. It really does. I thank the ones that has already subscribed. If you haven't already, go ahead. My link is in my bio to my new channel. It's Dollface Lyric Lifestyle. Subscribe, turn your post notifications on. But before we start this little small chit chat, I'm gonna do my brows off camera because it's kind of hard for me to talk and do my brows at the same time. So I'm gonna do that really quickly. And then I do have some new foundation. By the title, you guys pretty much already know like the gist of this video, but let me go ahead and do my brows off camera first and then come back to y'all. All right, y'all, so my brows are done. About this foundation, y'all, like I just got this foundation. This was one of my Christmas gifts, the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Perfect Glow Flawless Foundation. I really love this foundation, and let me tell you, it's definitely giving like a luxury like glow type of foundation. And I had to choose my shade online because of course it was a gift, and I had to choose it online. I'm like, fingers crossed that I chose the right shade, and I did. So this is in the shade 11, number 11, and it's perfect. Oh, I just love the bottle. The first time when I tried it on, which was on Christmas, I tested out. I thought, y'all, hold on, let me make sure I got my beauty blender. I really thought that I didn't get the right shade, like it was too light for me. But then after a while, I tried it again, and I'm like, this is my perfect shade. Like, I'm about to show y'all how perfect this is. So I'm happy that I got my shade right the first time. Y'all see that? Because, what? Look how good that looks. I'm just happy I got my shade right the first time, and I didn't have to go back and figure it out, because that was my main concern. Like, it's kind of hard to choose your color online, you know what I mean? But I'm kind of good with choosing shades. I've always been pretty good with like matching shades really good, whether it's me or my clients. So this came out perfect. Like, that's look good, and I don't need too much. I only need like sometimes one pump or 2 pumps. It just depends on the glam that I'm doing for the day. But yeah, y'all, I really like this. I feel like it's like a really flawless coverage, like it does say. And it's very lightweight. No matter how many times like I layer it, it still looks very much lightweight, and it feels lightweight. So I love that. I know this is nothing new. This foundation been out for a very long time. I think it's Kim Kardashian's makeup artist, Mario. He does flawless work. I love his work, and Kim Kardashian uses this foundation, and ever since I found that out, I've been wanting to get this foundation. So I'm a little late for the game, but that's okay. We're here now, okay? This is kind of how I've been doing my face, y'all. I kind of like just get to the brows, and then I get to the foundation, and then I go to my eyes. And I've been taking my contour as my eyeshadow. Like, I'm gonna show y'all how I do it. But anyways, y'all, let's talk about my new channel. I'm so happy. Like, I really am liking this new channel. It feels so refreshing. It feels so refreshing because it's like I get to start on a new slate, especially with, I guess you can say, me showing this new version of me, I feel like. And like I talked about on that channel, I've talked about basically how I feel like I am transitioning to new phases of my life, which is a beautiful thing, and how I just feel like I'm just on a different journey, a different path. and I'm able to show that on that channel. Not saying I'm not able to show it on this channel, y'all, but it just feels good to show that different version of me, this person that I am transitioning to, which always been inside of me, but I get to share it. I just get to embrace who I'm becoming and like where I'm going. I really feel like I've grown since the girl that started this channel, and I'm just happy that I'm able to evolve and be in this healing phase of my life, and just seeing the world and people differently, and just seeing everything in a different perspective, you know what I mean? And I feel like I can really show that on my other platform. Like I said, not saying I can't show it here, because I've shown it here. You guys seen my healing journey. You guys seen me talk about my awakening. Like you guys seen all of that, you know what I mean, when it first started. I'm not gonna do a wing. I'm just going to line it up a little bit. Y'all, the time is going by so damn fast, y'all. I got up today, like what, 10 o'clock today, sent out some hair, a wig. If you guys are interested in purchasing some hair, please let me know. The wigs that I am selling is listed on my Instagram. My link is still in my bio, my website, but I don't want you guys to purchase it on my website. You guys can just DM me if you guys are interested in the wigs that I am selling. Just DM me, and then I take the payments via Zelle. So, but I do have the pictures on my Instagram of the wigs that I am selling. I just made a post recently. So if you are interested, let me know. And just DM me and we can go from there. But anyway, y'all, I sent out a wig today, and I feel like that took up so much damn time. And I got up early. Then I'm like, okay, I get back home, and right now it's 5:07, y'all. How did it get to 5 o'clock that fast? I feel like I just woke up. And I'm like, I need to edit this video. Like, I want to film and I want to edit so I can get it up today. And I hate to film late when I want to get the video up as well. You know what I mean? That's why I be trying to get up like at least 7, 8 o'clock, honestly, because filming and then wanting to upload same day, I'm just saying, it's just so time consuming, y'all. Like, this shit is no joke. But we're here. Like, I'm trying not to like overwork myself or like stress about something that I can't control. Like, that's something that I talked about in my video. Y'all need to go watch the content that I'm posting on that channel. If you have watched the videos, if you caught up, then thank you so much. You know what's going on. You guys are caught up. But yeah, y'all, I'm just really not trying to stress over things I can't control. Like the time, I can't stop the time. I can only just go with the flow. You know what I mean? I also want to ask something, and I don't normally like to ask things pertaining to my channel or like giving other people's opinion. I just don't like it, honestly, because the reason why I just don't care for it, I wouldn't say I don't like it, I just don't care to ask, is because I know what I'm doing on my channel. I know how my channel has grown, and I know the type of content that you guys like and what I like to post and what I like to do. But sometimes I be thinking to myself, like, am I giving them the content that they want? Like, am I like doing what I did when I first started? Have anything changed? You know what I mean? Like, are they not interested in me anymore? Like, have some people unsubscribed? Are some people still here? Because how long it's been? It's been like 4 years since I've been on YouTube, and I've reached, you know, so many subbies. I've got so many baby dolls. But are all of you still here? Are all of you guys are still entertained by me? Are some of you guys like falling off of watching me? Like, sometimes I lately, well, sometimes I think about that, you know? And I feel like what I came down to is like, hold on, y'all, I need to put these lashes on. Give me a second. What I've came down to is that each year, you know, like, I feel like with each year, people grow, things change, life change throughout the course of years and days and months and whatever. And I feel like, you know, I have like gone to my old videos and I've looked at what I used to create. And of course, there's still similar things that I'm doing now that I've done then, but there's also so much that I'm doing differently now, you know what I'm saying? And that's okay, but I also came down to it being as life changes and things changes, and I show my life, like me vlogging and stuff, you guys see different courses and stuff of my life, so of course like the content is going to change up a little bit because my life is changing up a little bit. I'm changing, so as much as I change, the content is going to change. Not saying that it's going to be a huge change, but you guys are going to see things that are different. And it makes me think, like, when things change, do people stay? Do people stay watching when things change? Or it's like, you know, but it's life, you can't help when things start to change. Like, just in general, like with friendships, you might see a friend on my channel this year that you may not see next year, or you may see somebody I'm dating this year that I'm not dating next year. Especially with what I've shown consistently, like with my relationship that I was in, you guys saw that, and now you guys don't see that anymore, so that's different. And I know a lot of people like to watch couple channels. People love to watch people that are in relationships and things like that. Like, and I thought to myself, like, when things change, do people stay? Like, you know, because they're so used to seeing a certain side of you, and if they don't see that no more, do they just disappear? Do they leave? Do they still watch you? Do you guys still watch me? You know what I mean? But what the fuck? I feel like it's hair on my face, but it's not. Okay. But yeah, those are my little thoughts sometimes, y'all. Like, I just really be thinking, like, yeah, but that's not important. It's really not. I just sometimes think, is this just like what you start, people are used to? Like, whatever you start from the beginning is what people was drawn from the beginning anyway. So that's what they came to your channel to watch. And then if that changes, do they go away? I feel like I'm not probably the first person to think of this, or I won't be the last person to think like this. This is just something I had just been thinking about, you know what I mean? And I guess my question is, are you guys still entertained with me, or you guys have lost the spark to watch me? If that makes sense. Like, are you guys still here like you were before, or it's like you guys are like, okay, Dollface is not giving what she used to give, or whatever. That's not important. It's neither here nor there, but I'm just being honest. I'm having a very transparent moment with y'all about what I've thought about, you know? I'm the same lyric, I'm the same Dollface, but just I'm just in a different element, in a different frequency in my life that is changing, and that's okay. And like I said, I get to share that on a new, fresh platform. You guys get to see that or whatever, and I get to show like just different type of content, like a different me, this version that I'm becoming and going into. Oh yeah, the concealer, y'all, that I got is the Tarte. I use the Tarte concealer, and y'all, I do have the Giorgio Armani Glow Concealer. I'm not going to use this concealer today, but I do like this concealer. Of course, if I wanted the foundation, I wanted the concealer, but I won't be using the concealer today in the video. I just used my Tarte Tape Shape, and now I'm about to set it. Set this up real good, okay? Period. I've been loving the way I've been kind of like doing my makeup routine, because it just feels so light and it looks like my skin. It looks like skin, y'all. It doesn't look like makeup. Of course I have my makeup, but it just looks like skin. So light and airy. I wash my makeup brushes, y'all, and I can say you can definitely feel a difference when you wash your makeup brushes. So I advise everybody to wash your makeup brushes, okay? I'm going into the new year with some clean brushes, okay? I'm like, we are not going into the new year with dirty brushes that got last year residue on it. Not doing that. And I can't wait to show y'all the Dior blush. Oh. Give me a minute. let me show y'all that shit, because I'm obsessed and I've been wanting that for a long time too. So that was another part of my Christmas gift with the makeup. And I love it, y'all. Like, love. Y'all, it's been raining so much here in LA. It's like been raining for like a week now, and it's gonna be raining all week next week. And I like it, of course, but damn, goddamn, you know, I like it, but you know, Cali has so much sunshine every day. You know, you start to get used to it, and I love it. But this weather make you so lazy. Like, it make you not want to do nothing. It make you just want to eat and lay up. And I definitely need to be hitting the gym. I also have this contour right here. One Size Fit All by Patrick Starr. This is his brand. This was another part of my gift. Bronze and Sculpt Trio palette. And I have it in medium dark. And I actually like it. It's definitely very, very pigment and very like, you know, if you really want that beat down, that real strong contour and bronzer look, I will definitely recommend getting this. But it's definitely a beautiful palette. As y'all can see, this is a really, really pretty palette. Like, really pretty. I love it, and it's perfect. I feel like I got the perfect shade, and this is something that I use when I'm really like going out. Like, I really want that sculpted look. And then I have my Maybelline Fit Me loose finishing powder. I use the shade Deep to line up my contour, just to chisel it out. Now, you guys know I use this in general for my concealer to set it, but I use it in the shade 30 to set my concealer. For my face, to chisel out the contour, I use it in the shade 35 Deep, and this has been really working wonders. This kind of matches a little bit more, of course, with my actual shade, skin shade, and it blends really well with my foundation. So kind of just go in, I kind of just go in and just a little bit of that, take it here. And I used to not like to do this, y'all. I thought this was like a little too much for my space, but you know, things change. And I kind of like use the remaining of the excess powder around my mouth. Talk about the Dior blush. Do you see it? Do you see it? It's a beautiful little package. It's so little, but it's so cute. Alone it being Dior, it just makes you feel like so luxury and just that bitch, I got Dior blush, but whatever. Dior Backstage Rosy Glow. They do have another one. It's like in a coral orange shade. I do want that one too, because I really feel like coral blush, like orange blush, look really, really good on brown skin. I usually use that on my brown and chocolate girls when I do have my clients. It looks so pretty. But this is the blush. It looks a little bit more lighter on camera. It doesn't look that light pink in person, but yeah, this is the blush. I was kind of scared. I'm like, this probably is for someone that's a little bit on the pale side, okay? I don't know how well this blush is gonna look on me, but baby, I love it. It's like a princess pink or like a Barbie pink. I feel like it fits for everybody. I'm like, yes, yes. And it has like a little glow to it. So they definitely write about it being a rosy glow. I'm just now kind of like seeing that. Actually, I'm gonna go in with the One Size Fit All contour. Well, bronze palette is a bronzing palette, but I use it as contour. Kind of choose which one I want to do. I just love this. It's so cute. Love this. I don't need too much of this because y'all, it's very, very, very much there. Okay. Just to deepen it up a little bit, you know. I also have the Dior Iconic Over Curl Mascara. Yeah, look at the little bottle, it's so cute. Of course, I don't really use much mascara. I try to use mascara for my bottom lashes. Lord Jesus, the whatever I got. And then you guys, I'm gonna take my contour and use it as my lip liner. I talked about this too as well, that I do. And just line it up. Like my lips already look a little plump, don't it? Yeah. That's the trick, baby. That's the trick. Yes. I don't know what it is about just having brown bronzer like on the lid. It just does something to the eye. It looks so like seductive, like very much sexy. And then I take some gloss. Shout out to one of my subbies, my baby dolls. This is her lip line. I talked about this before. I'm using this in the shade Girl Code. It's a pretty like clear pinkish glitter gloss. It's very pretty. Mona Lee. So cute. You guys see like a little sparkle in there? It's so pretty. So I'm using this over the lips. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Yes, baby. She is giving, I know. But anyway, that pretty much wraps up this video. My new channel is in my description, Dollface Lyric Lifestyle. I love the name of it. Like I told y'all, I was gonna name it Dollface Lyric Diaries or Dollface Diaries. I still love that name, but I'm low-key kind of still thinking of my YouTube channel name, to be honest with you. I'm still kind of like in between what I want it to be, but I knew I wanted to start a new channel. So let me know how you feel about my new channel, if you're enjoying the new content as much as I am. As much as I am enjoying making the content, you know what I mean? So I'm just enjoying this person that I'm becoming, you know? Like I feel like so many things have shifted and transitioned in my life, and you know, some were a roller coaster, but I made it, you know what I mean? And I'm able to share that. I'm able to be transparent. I'm able to be real about like my shit. So I love y'all so freaking much, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. I love you. Bye. Until next time.